Hello Chocolate Hunters, it's Kieran3 here, and today I've got a redstone video for you. I have created a combo lock, which works great, and although it would be quite expensive to make in a survival world, this is great for adventure maps, and any map that you want people to stay out of your stuff. So, let's look at how many combinations there are. So, basically, how low the possibility is of someone guessing. So, first they have to choose out of all these items which ones. So we've got 54 times 53 times 52 times 51. And then they have to choose which chest to put it in. So then we multiply that number by 4, 3, 2. And then, once they choose the right chest to put it in, they have to choose which order to send the items through. So that's another times 4 times 3 times 2. And basically, if we make this into a percentage, that's a very small number. The likelihood of them guessing is really very unlikely. Luckily, I do know the combination, so I can open the door. And there is a reset, but all that reset does is reset the memory cells. There is an automatic reset for the items, so we get all our items back. That's awesome. There's a slight flaw to this, which I will show later, but first I'm going to show you how the order matters. So, we put in our items. Now, I put them in the right spots, but what happens if I put light blue through? It goes through the system just fine, except for it turns off the memory cell, but because there's still a redstone signal coming through here, it gets reset right away. So that makes it so that even once we activate the magenta, and this signal is turned off, there is no way for them to activate the light blue. The yellow and the lime will have no effect on the memory cells because this has already gone through. Now, it does reset eventually. It's a bit of a slow process, and I hope to speed it up in future. But it does refill, which is a nice feature. So, what happens if we put it in the wrong order? Now, they're all in the wrong spot, and even if I put them in the right order, the door's not going to open. And that's because there's a filter. Unless there's a magenta wool in this hopper, it will not be allowed to enter this hopper, which means that the items do get stuck there, but I'm working on a build which will fix that 100%. So, I hope to release that build very soon, but you can see the problem there of you having to go get it every time someone gets it wrong, which is fine, but it still requires some time to go get that. So, you might be wondering, what happens when someone just puts in multiple tries? Don't they really have 5 tries to get it right? That may be true, but if you place 4 items of any other item, this is immediately fixed because it only allows one spot, and if it's wrong, it won't go through. So, thanks for watching, and make sure to keep an eye out for when I update this build, and I will release how it works in detail. It will reset even if you put in the wrong items. Thanks for watching. See you soon.